Blub, 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 woof, woof, woof. Blub, blub, woof, 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 woof. Hey everyone, Calliope Cosmos here, aka Cece. You guys caught me using my imagination, just like Milo did last week when we read Milo Imagines the World by Navylifepnw. That's right, I was using my imagination to play with our craft buddies here. Tell me, how did you use your imagination last week? Did you maybe play with a friend or a grown-up? Tell me in the comment section below so I can read all about it. Now I hope you're ready to read our next book. This one's called Love Spots by Karen Panier. If you guys have a copy, go get it and get comfortable as we get ready to listen. Today, we are reading Love Spots, written by Karen Panier, illustrations by Sabrina Brady, with permission granted by the author herself. Why does my uniform have so many spots? Why? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because each spot is a love spot. So when I look at them, I think about you. With this spot, I think about you swinging so high. A different spot, you are pretending to fly. Point to this spot, and I think about you watching TV. Point again, and you're swimming with me. This one makes me think about you reading a book. That one, eating the pancakes we cook. This spot reminds me of trick or treat. And this spot, pee, your stinky feet. I remember you falling and getting a bump. I remember you pouting and being a grump. A spot here, you're getting a bath with shampoo in your hair. A spot there, you're going to bed after saying a prayer. See this one? I think about you looking at bugs. See that one? Oh, you're giving me great big hugs. Sometimes a military mom or dad must leave for a while and you feel sad. Maybe I'm home or maybe I'm not, but I think of you with each love spot. I wear this uniform just for you, so a better world will come true. There's one more spot I must tell you about. It's the very best spot, without a doubt. It's always my favorite, and here's the best part. You can find this special love spot right here, close to my heart. When I touch this spot, I'm so very proud. It makes me smile and say it out loud. My child, I love you. Thanks for reading with us. We'll see you again next week. What an inspiring story. How many of you might have sat at your window thinking about your deployed mom, or your deployed dad, or grandparent, or aunt or uncle? Yeah, it's no fun when they're away, but when they're home, we get to make the most wonderful memories. And I hope you sure join us again next week when we'll be making a new memory together. We'll be reading Uni the Unicorn by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. Hope to see you again soon.
For today's craft, we will be making our very own camouflage hearts. You will need 1 to 2 pieces of cardstock, 1 piece of regular computer paper, folded in half, And you'll need some markers or crayons or colored pencils of varying colors, some scissors, a glue stick or glue bottle. You can also use tape if you don't have glue. First, we're going to take our computer paper, our thinner paper, and we are going to fold it in half on the long side, like so. Once we have folded it in half, we're going to create the outline of what's going to become our heart. So you're going to follow along my finger here and create a shape that looks just like that. Make sure you are doing this on the folded side. So as you can see, we've opened our paper. We're using the flat folded side, and that's where we're creating our shape. So as we cut out our paper, it will be duplicated on the other side. Once you are done cutting, you're going to open your paper up and you'll see that you have created a heart. Put that on the side of the table and pick up one of your pieces of cardstock. Now here, we're using 1 to 2 pieces of cardstock because it really depends on how small your pieces of camouflage will become. If you are older and can use scissors by yourself, you might want to use 2 pieces of cardstock. But if you are younger or maybe not able to use scissors, you are probably going to just need 1 piece. So here we are taking our markers, or if you have crayons or colored pencils, that's okay too, and just creating some loose shapes all across our paper. There really isn't a rhyme or reason, and as we always say, art is whatever you want it to be. There's really no rules when it comes to this. So just create whatever shapes, whatever sizes, utilizing all of your markers or crayons or colored pencils. Once you have your picture complete, you're then going to fold it over like we did with our computer paper. And in this time, we're going to fold it over again, as you see me doing here. This will really help us later if we are utilizing our scissors to create more heart shapes. Otherwise, if you plan to not create more heart shapes, plan to not use the scissors for this next part, you could actually just go ahead and skip this. You don't need to fold your paper. Next, we're going to take our pieces that we've cut out or ripped out, and we're going to add it to our heart. Here you'll use your glue stick or glue and put it onto the white heart that you've created from your regular computer paper. You can add these in any way you see fit. Here I am adding another smaller heart in the center and then utilizing the leftover pieces all around that to create a really unique camouflage coloring. You can do this really any way you so choose. It does not matter. Camouflage is one of those great things that are in very unique patterns, and everybody's is a little bit different. Lastly, if you would like, you can take another darker marker or crayon or pencil, and you're going to write in different memories on your spots, similar to our book. So each spot can represent a different memory. If you want to leave your heart blank, that is okay too. Thank you so much for watching with us again this week. We hope you enjoyed Love Spots by Karen Panier. A special thank you to the author for her permission for utilizing this book. We hope you join us again next week when we read once again.